King Charles III revokes Eugenie and Beatrice titles as Prince Andrew's latest scheme against Monarch failed. King Charles III plans to strip titles of princes from Prince Andrew's daughters. It seems Prince Andrew's moves are affecting his daughters too. In a current piece about the royal family's firm, an in-depth clarification about King Charles III's plans to slender down the monarchy become explained. The core participants of the firm absolutely left Prince Andrew out of it because of his sex scandals and normal personality. But a current document from royal professional Marlene going through the Express shows that the king can also strip Prince Andrew's daughters from their princess titles. This may necessarily end result on Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie getting a prime downgrade. Although Coing says that this choice could be strictly technical, Prince Andrew's current scandals also are coming out on the same time King Charles III is rumored to make this choice. This is what Coing explained. Yes, there could be a change, and it may consist of downgrading Beatrice and Eugenie to the style of daughters of a duke. This become completed in the 1917 letters patent for the great-grandchildren in the male line, which is why the prevailing Duke of Gloucester and the prevailing Duke of Kent, who are grandsons in the male line, are the final to have the HRH and Prince as their youngsters aren't royal. Charles will certainly make it greater restrictive, however. It'll ought to do first and predominant with the gender same succession which maximum humans overlook about. Princess Beatrice is Prince Andrew's eldest daughter, and Princess Eugenie is the youngest. Should this shake-up happen, they could be downgraded to Lady Beatrice and Lady Eugenie, respectively. When Queen Elizabeth II reigned, she modified the guidelines to that Prince William's youngsters might be referred to as Prince-Princess. But King Charles III maintains his predilection for vintage traditions, notwithstanding all of the chatter approximately the awful relationship with his brother. While the talk in the British royal-owned circle of relatives does now no longer stop, records makes us see that the cycles and tales of these days aren't always new. Such is the case of Prince Harry, who has cut ties with the hometown and isn't always going via the great time of his existence. Harry's tale is carefully associated with that of certainly considered one among his ancestors, the abdicated King Edward VIII, with very exciting coincidences that consist of the maximum obvious. Each had been participants of the British royal-owned circle of relatives who married American ladies who had formerly divorced, as in the case of Meghan Markle and Wallis Simpson. But the query will become even greater exciting. While you don't forget the evaluation of an professional with reference to British royalty, Hugo Vickers, who consistent with an editorial in the Times, there's a subject in Prince Harry's appearance that reminds him of the past. According to Vickers, who has written books at the profiles of diverse British royals, each Harry and Edward III, regarded to radiate disappointment after reducing their hyperlinks with the royal-owned circle of relatives. These statements Vickers shared on the Henley Literary Festival, which become held in the United Kingdom, examined the two characters. Prince Harry, the modern-day Duke of Sussex, determined to reduce his ties together along with his family to stay with Meghan Markle in California. The tale of the abdication of the throne of King Edward III is comparable because it occurred due to the choice he made to marry Wallis Simpson in the remote years of 1937. Finally, Vickers in comparison the disappointment he perceives in those characters with the brightness in the eyes he observed in Queen Elizabeth II, who devoted her complete existence to serve the British crown. Again, Meghan Markle obsessed with getting the palace to launch announcement about her feud with Kate Middleton. In an attempt to get the palace to difficulty of announcement concerning her feud with Princess Kate, Meghan Markle grew obsessed. When Meghan and the Princess of Wales disagreed over attire at a bridesmaid becoming in 2018, the Princess of Wales reportedly burst into tears. The Duchess of Sussex, however, returned on the narrative at some point of her notorious Oprah interview, putting forward that it become in reality Kate who had made her weep, according to an excerpt from Valentine Lowe's book Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown. Meghan become obsessed with trying the reality to pop out about what occurred. The Duchess of Sussex become allegedly traumatic for the palace to place something out.